Hello guys, I'm on Canva and I want to teach you how to design exercise book cover. So here on Canva, when you want to design, you have many templates to use. But now I'm not going to use any template. I'm going to start my own from scratch. So I go to the plus sign. So here I have to choose the custom size. Select inches. Then you type in the measurements of the book. So this one now I measured an exercise book and it was 15 by 20. So I would select create new design. Here I am on a plain sheet here, so I will have to choose background. I'll go to background to select the background of how I want the exercise book to be. So we have many backgrounds, so I'll go with this one. So when I bring it in, I'll have to go to the elements. On element here, I'll have to choose a frame. This frame here, depending on what you want to create. So I'm designing based on what I want to create. So I have to select this circle frame and I will place it where I want it to be. Then I'll have to go back and I will select a photo. I go to photo and I will select the photo I want. So look at photos here. If it is not the one I want, I will type it. So I'm looking for school thing, so I have to type to get it. So to get school related photo that I want to place on the design, depending on what you want. So now I see this picture. Now I'll have to use it. So you have to drag it to the frame and it will be okay. So I'll have to go back to the elements to select a shape depending on what I want to design. So I need to select a shape square where I will type the name, the subject, the schools and date. So when I select this, I will have to bring it in. You see this place, I'm placing it here now. You look at, you see white margin. This white margin, no matter what you are designing, don't let any of your write-up pass this margin. This margin, no write-up should pass this white margin here. So whatever thing you want to write should be inside this margin. So I have to change the color to suit what I want to do. So I will place it very well, make sure it aligns well. Then I will go to text. When I go to text, I will take the headings so that I can type what I want to type. So when I bring it here now, I will change the color. I'll carry it to where I want it to be. So when I put it there, when you put it here, you can now go to the font or the size to change. So I first of all change the color so that I will be seeing what I am doing. So when I change the color, I'll go back to the font. So the font here, I will choose the one that I know that will be okay. That is Times New Roman. I will choose it. Then I will come back to edit to type whatever thing that I want to type. So here you will type the name, then I will use dots to do the lining. You can choose to use line, straight line to do your own, but me, I want to use the dot. So I will use the dot to do it and make sure it aligns well. I will make sure it aligns well on the space. given there. So you just arrange everything well the way you want it. So that is how you are to start. Then after that, you can change the font. If it's tiny, you can change it and make it bigger. Make it bigger until it aligns to the space that you are using. So you continue doing that until you get the desired size that you want. So after that, you can duplicate duplicate it and you use it to type your the school, type the school the same way you duplicate it and you type the subject until you reach the last one, which is date. So when you finish, you have to make sure you align everything very well, arrange it very well. At least here is where you show how neat you are in designing. So your work should be neat. So make sure you arrange it very well. Very well. You use this notch. This notch will help you to take it up or down or sideways so that you can place it exactly how it should be and everything will be well aligned. So you will just go around the Canva design items, so you see this notch, you use it, even position everything. In case you are new in Canva, just go around, you see all these things that I'm using here. Use it until you are able to get your desired design. So as you can see, everything is well here. So I have to copy or duplicate it because I don't want to go back to the text to take the heading, so I can just duplicate here and change whatever thing I want to write. So here you now give it the name 60 leaves or 40 leaves or 2A or 2B, whatever thing you want to design. Just make sure you type it and you arrange it very well the way it will come out neat. So after that, you will go, there will be a name of your company. So if you already have the name and you also have the logo, you can use it. But in case you don't have, I'm just making up the initial of the name I want to use, the name of the company I want to use. So I just use the initial and create something like a logo. So that is what I'm creating now, designing now. So where you will get it is from text. From text you see these other design that are there depending on what you want to do. You take it, then when you come here, you design it based on what you want. Take the letter you want and arrange it the way you want to arrange it. So that's what I'm doing here now. I'm trying to bring out something like logo. So I have gotten S and K. So after that, I'll have to group them together. So after grouping them together, I'll take it to the place that I want it to be. So now I want to write the name of the company. So I'll have to still go to text or just duplicate any of the text here to write what I want to write. So the name of the company here is Smart Kids. So that is what I have already used the initial to form something like logo. So I will type. After typing, I don't want it to be like that, so I will have to go to Effect, select Shape and select a curve shape. See, so if you are already in Canva, all these things will not be a problem for you. But if you are new in Canva, all you have to do is to be going around and trying things out until you get your desired design. So here I'm done with it, and I want to try new design. So I have to go back to background to change, look for another background, so that it will not be as if I have only one background. So I just change the background and see what if this is what I want. So I can stay when you select a new background, you have to change some things to suit the background that you are using. So I have to change the shape, color, and also the color of the text, so that it will suit to the new background I have. So that is how you do when you are designing for a client. You design, you have many designs, then present them to the person for the person to make his or her choice. So now I'll have to change the text color, another color to suit the background. So I have gotten this one. So that is how you do it. So now I have to design. So I want to try again using a plain one, a plain background. So this is the color I have gotten. So I will have to go there to select shapes in order to put some shapes again in the plain design, because I will not want it to just be like that. So I want to put a rectangular shape under the place I wrote names and schools and other things. So when you place it, you go to arrange, then you will take it to the back. I'll take it to the back and also change the color. You change the color. Remember, I'm just trying out things. When you are designing, you design things as things are coming to your head, you will be designing. So I'll also go to photo to select another photo, because to add to the one I have already. So I've seen another photo, so I'll have to put it in a frame. I'll go and collect a circle frame, put it there, then put the picture in it. And remember, if you are already uh, expert in Canva, it will not be uh, very difficult for you to do all this. But if you are new, just try and follow what I am doing here. I know that I want to be fast forwarding it so that this video will not be very long. So you see, you put it there. Then I still want to do the background color well. So this is the one that I have chosen. See, I have done it here. So you see this, the three of them that I have gotten. So that's how you can be able to do your exercise book cover. So you can make sure that when you are changing background or color or anything, make sure that you choose the letters, be the text color that will suit it. After that, just go to the download and you choose the one that you want to download, and you download, and you are done with the design. So that is how to do. See the result of what we have done. So if you like my video, please like, share, comment, and subscribe and follow. So my next video will be how to do mock-up. You mock up your book so that it will be as if it is a finished product. Thank you.